you need your space, then pull me close. I read your silence, louder than most. One day you're warm, the next day you're cold. Got me second guessing what I already know. I give you love, but you ration yours. You open up just to close the door, just to close the door. I stay up late, trying to read your mind. I can't read your mind, but your love got rules that change all the time. Change all the time. Why are you always halfway in? Got me drowning when I know I could swim. If you love me, baby, say it with your chest. Yeah, tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper thin. So why you always halfway in? Halfway in. You hit me up when the nights get slow, but then disappear when the highs get low. I ain't your maybe.
Good, beautiful morning, Monday. Girl, no. Good, beautiful Monday morning, my good people. It has been a weekend that I've truly enjoyed. However, it's time to get to it. The kids just left for school, and I have a to-do list that's about 6 miles long. First things first, I gotta do my daily word. Woke up too late to do it this morning before I got the kids dressed for school, so got to do that. I need to make my to-do list, but on that to-do list, I need to drop some shoes off at the post office. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I have been doing some spring cleaning and stuff that I'm not going to wear, haven't worn, will not wear, probably bought it for one-time affair, out of here. And so I got to go take those shoes to the post office. I need to go to Goodwill because there's a situation that I need to take care of. Y'all, look at this. Hold on, look at this. Girl, when I say it's a mess under here. And I was watching my good sis Taja, and her fiance just moved in to their, when I say it's a mess, and I'm so sick of this mess, I don't know what to do with myself. And so in my mind, it would be too easy to go to like one of the stores where people go and buy these items from. So I've decided I'm finna hit up the thrift stores and see what I can find for the low. So I need to get this bathroom counter under control, the drawers and the under cabinets for both me and my husband's side. And I'm gonna challenge myself because I'm going to the thrift store. I'm trying to save $1. I am. And so first things first, my daily word. I need to fold some clothes, but I'll do that later. Like, how y'all doing? Like, what y'all doing this weekend? This past weekend, we went to a prom send-off, but not really. The prom send-off we were supposed to be going to, it didn't happen because our socially shy, introverted young man decided at the last minute he didn't want to send off, so we didn't go. But we got to spend some great time with my mother-in-law, my husband, my kids, all of us. We had a good time. Girl, and I done said all that, and I need to go to the gym. Got these gym clothes on, did not wake up in time to actually go before everybody got moving. So I'm going to do that too. And if I vlog while I'm out, it'll probably be on my phone just because that's easier to move with. Yeah, so let's go. Comment down below. Are y'all doing like spring cleaning, organizing, that type thing? Anyway, let's get up out
of here. You say you need your space, then pull me close. I read your silence, louder than most. One day you're warm, the next day you're cold. Got me second guessing Well, I already know. I give you love, but you ration yours. But you ration yours. You open up just to close the door. Just to close the door. I stay up late, trying to read your mind. I can't read your mind. But your love got rules that change all the time. Change all the time. Why are you always halfway in? Got me drowning when I know I could swim. If you love me, baby, say it with your chest. Yeah, tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on a spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper thin. So why you always halfway in?
Alright, y'all, we're in the car. Finally. And I just want to give a shout out to my parents, my mama, my daddy, RIP to the real one, my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law said, oh, well, go ahead and get the girls some summer clothes. Say less, sis. And so I got some summer clothes for them. And then my mom just got off my phone and said, hey, I just sent the girls some clothes. They should have them by Wednesday. I appreciate them because they look out for us in more ways than one. And man, listen, I hear all these stories, and I think I've said this before on one of my vlogs that I've heard the stories about the mother-in-laws that haven't been so pleasant. I can't say that about mine. Mine show up every time. She shows up every single time, whether it be for us, the grandbabies, whoever. She shows up, and I appreciate her. My mama shows up too, but my mom lives probably about 5-6 hours away, whereas my husband's mom lives probably about 30 minutes away. Anyway, let's get to Walgreens. Goodwill. We're making good time today. It's 9:45 right now. I'm about to just drop this box off at Walgreens because it's a FedEx on the inside of there. And from there, we're going to Goodwill. And then from Goodwill, we're going to the gym. Yeah. Girl, and we leaning. Look at that. I'll fix it in a minute. Anyway, Walgreens check. Goodwill. Here we come. My husband just called me to tell me about some Julio Fulio. Girl, I do not know these people. But apparently, they had some type of beef where some people were involved. Some folks got killed. There's a lady involved who had a baby in prison. Girl, it's a mess, honey. I just don't understand. I don't be understanding why people be doing stuff like that that can send you away and separate you from your family and your kids from extended periods of time. Because I can't. Now, my kids get on my nerves just like the next parent, honey. But as far as being away from them for long periods of time where I'm being controlled and I can't control the situation, no. Their parent need a break. But in this instance, they just threw away their lives for nothing, essentially. Anyway, I had to put this hat on and this sweatshirt courtesy of TikTok shop. I have to stay off of TikTok shop. Because it's 64 degrees out here. It was just, in my mind, like 90 something just the other day. And now it's 64. And I just realized something. I'm going to the gym, honey, and I don't have my headphones. First world problem, I know. But let's ride, folks.
You know.
You say you need your space, then pull me close. I read your silence, louder than most. One day you're warm, the next day you're cold. Got me second guessing what I already know. I give you love, but you ration yours. But you ration yours. You open up just to close the door. Just to close the door. I stay up late, trying to read your mind. I can't read your mind. But your love got rules that change all the time. Change all the time. Why are you always halfway in? Got me drowning when I know I could swim. If you love me, baby, say it with your chest. Yeah, tired of the maybes.
All right, I did not indeed find what I was looking for in said Goodwill. And normally Mondays are a good day to go to the Goodwill because it's the weekend. It's the day after the weekend, and people have dropped off a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna probably try like the Salvation Army and another like thrift store in my area, but not right now. Right now, I'm trying to get to this gym before I had to go pick up my babies from school. Girl, and they get out of school in 2 weeks. So they go to school at a preschool that's in a church, and the school keeps the same count. I thought I lost y'all. Wait a minute, the windshield wipers on. Anyway, listen. So they, as I was saying, they go to a school that's in a church that keeps the same calendar as the local or the county school district. And so with that being said, they get out of school here in the next few weeks, and I'm trying to figure out like what are we gonna do with these kids for the summer, because they gotta get out of here. They can't stay at home with me. I like my little peace and quiet, at least in the mornings. They gotta go somewhere for at least a little while. Anyway, didn't find what I needed in Goodwill. We'll probably go to some other thrift stores in the area, but know and understand that if I can't find what I need or what I'm looking for in the next few tries, I am not above or beneath getting on Amazon and ordering what I need, but it's just more fun to go out and see, and a lot more cost effective. Now it's more time consuming, but it's a lot more cost effective to see what other people are dropping off at the thrift stores and getting things that way. But be that as it may, I'm not above or beneath a good Amazon find, because I mean overall I think what I'm looking for is not glass, it's plastic, and it will help us get our lives in order. Like some of that stuff, I'm so sick of looking at it. So you ever get to a place where you just get tired of stuff just being on the counter? That's where I am. And so I'm trying to get all that stuff organized and put away. That way our counter does not look so cluttered. Because clutter makes my stomach hurt. Anyway, let me get over here. It says I'll get to the gym at 11:01. That means I will be promptly on a bike or a treadmill by 11:05. I want to be walking out of here at 12:00 because it don't take all day. Today is a leg day, and I mean we're at a time where all the people who are normally at the gym should be gone, and I ain't gotta be in all day. I'm gonna leave y'all in the car because I'm trying to get in and get out. Yeah, let's do it. That gym kicked my butt. I don't know what's the total time I was in there. I just know that today was leg day. And today is Monday. And I try my best not to miss a Monday. I don't care if it's a 30-minute walk. I don't care what it is. And y'all excuse me for being winded. But let me tell you something. That took everything I had. Now it's 11:45. I was in there for about 40-ish minutes. I was on the bike, and then squats, deadlifts, reverse lunges. I needed to do some abs, but that's just not happening right now because my gym is over here by a Salvation Army. So I'm about to ride over here and see what they got in here. I done walked off, left my book, all the things I would need to continue to be productive. But overall, this morning has been quite productive, and I'm proud of myself. But let's go check out this Salvation Army. Well, what is going on here? So a few things. I just left out of the Salvation Army, and I'm one of those people who I'm never really in a hurry. I won't say never. There are far and few times where I'm ever in a hurry where I have to get in, get out of somewhere. In reference to where I'm going to rush somebody else to do something. In this case, it's the cashier. So it was a lady in front of me who had quite a few items, and I mean, she looked like she was a usual. Like she frequented this Salvation Army like a lot. And so I saw the cashier looking at her like, here she go again. And just as sure as heaven is happy and grit still grocery, the lady got finished with her transaction. Now mind you, she had done shut this thing. She cut her transaction into like 2-3 transactions. And I'm just looking at her because I only had one thing. Not the organizing stuff that I wanted, but I saw some other stuff, so I got it. Be that as it may, the lady gets her stuff and she walks out, and the cashier said, "Ooh, she get on my damn nerves." I lost it laughing because you could tell she was annoyed, and you could tell that the cashier was annoyed, but you could also tell that the lady was a frequent flyer here at the Salvation Army, and she did this every single time, splitting it up into transaction, get the price of something and put it back. And the cashier was just talking under her breath, but you can hear her. She do this every damn time. She have 2-3 transactions. She get up here, she want a bag for this, she want a bag for that. And the lady was comical. Anyway, I'm in the line to pick up my babies from school, and I'm reminded, hey man, I don't know when this vlog is coming out, but ladies, gents, listen, the election is upon us. The primaries are upon us here in Georgia, which I find to be so strange that we're voting for primaries in May, but whatever. It's a ploy to keep us down. Be that as it may, make sure y'all go out and vote. Don't care who you vote for, that's on you. You do whatever you want to do, but make sure you go out and vote. And the third thing that I wanted to mention, as I'm driving here, am I the only one that feels like roundabouts are like, and I'm about to tell my age, that I feel like roundabouts are like trying to jump into some double Dutch jump ropes? Girl, like you in there like this here. Anyway, let me get my baby so we can go home. I've had quite the productive, eventful morning, and it is 12:26. These sisters about to get in this car, and we immediately are going home to have lunch and quiet time. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. But it's time to eat because we're going into quiet time. No, ma'am. Get your corn, please. We about to go to bed. Let's go. Ryan, would you like some more oranges? No, thank you. Please finish eating your corn. I'll give you yogurt. Okay? Okay, mommy. I don't want that corn. That's yours. Okay, I'll help you. But why are you licking it like that? I asked you, did you want some more oranges? Okay, let's go get some more oranges. Put that one in the trash. Oh, that's dark. Anyway, it's a few hours later. Not even a few hours. Probably about 45 minutes later from the last clip. The littles are down for their nap, and I'm probably about to take a nap too. However, I gotta eat. And so I cooked last night some chicken, some corn, some rice. Something else I can't remember, but I don't want that. And so I went down to the freezer. Listen, these things right here, this butter chicken comes in clear, and it is so good. I wish I had some naan bread, and I think I do, but I just don't feel like fooling with it. And then I'm about to take a nap while they taking a nap. And then after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do after everybody wakes up from the nap. I know we're gonna go outside and play and do all that jazz, and then we'll get into the evening time. I need to fold some clothes, but for the most part, it has been a pretty productive morning.
your space, then pull me close. I read your silence, louder than most. One day you're warm, the next day you're cold. Got me second guessing what I already know. I give you love, but you ration yours. You open up just to close the door. I stay up late, trying to read your mind. I can't read your mind, but your love got rules that change all the time. Why are you always halfway in? Got me drowning when I know I could swim. If you love me, baby, say it with your chest. Yeah, tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper thin. So why you always halfway in? You hit me up when the nights get slow, but then disappear when the highs get low. I ain't your maybe. Tell me what it is.
Good morning, y'all. So it's the next day. The last time I spoke to y'all, let me see what was happening. I think I had just picked the kids up from school. Yeah, it's the next day. And I had every intention of getting out, doing my walk this morning, going and having a productive day, starting with that walk. Yeah, that didn't happen. I'm just putting some Vaseline on my lip. Girl, it's storming. We haven't seen rain in Georgia in quite some time, and today, of all days, it's storming. And I'm cool with it. And so I use that time to take it slow. I think I inserted a clip of me folding clothes, but yesterday when the kids woke up and I took a nap as well, we played, we went outside, we went for a walk, came back in, did our nighttime routine, and we all went to bed. I was exhausted. And this morning, alongside that walk, I was going to try to get out and go look for the shelves so I can organize our bathroom still. But the rain, yeah, no. So 86 that took my time this morning, folded those clothes, talked to my aunt, made up the bed. I'm about to go downstairs and get on the computer, pay some bills, look for some more employment opportunities. And I was actually speaking to my husband last night about me actually doing something totally different from what my degrees say I'm qualified to do. And so we'll see. I may or may not share what I may be looking into. I'm going to look into it and see what the necessary steps are to make it happen. Be that as it may, current time is 10:06. And I want to be out of here by 10:30-ish to go to the gym at least. The morning has been fairly productive, but not as I originally planned, but it all works. Now let me see. What do I want to smell like today? I put on perfume every day to stay in the house. Let me see. Let's do... And this is me looking at my perfume. I think I organized this on one of my previous vlogs. And so I think I'm about to put this vanilla candy. It really does smell like, yeah, see that? It really does smell like, it smells just, and I knock down something every time. I gotta get me some more shells. This and this smell very similar. This is Prada candy, and this is Kayalee's vanilla candy. So let's put that right back up there. Do I want to wear this? Already in my hand. Yep. Let's do it. In the words of Cuzzo. We doing it. Anyway, let's go.
You say you need your space, then pull me close. I read your silence, louder than most. One day you're warm, the next day you're cold. Got me second guessing what I already know. I give you love, but you ration yours. You open up just to close the door. I stay up late, trying to read your mind. I can't read your mind, but your love got rules that change all the time. Why you always halfway in? Got me drowning when I know I could swim. If you love me, baby, say it with your chest. Yeah, tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love is paper thin. So why you always halfway in? You hit me up when the nights get slow, but then disappear when the highs get low. I ain't your maybe.
Listen, I watch YouTube more than I watch TV, and so one of my favorite YouTubers is this young lady out of New York. Her name is Maya. Hilarious. Oh, she's such a free spirit. I love her. Good morning, y'all. I forgot I was even talking to y'all. For real. It is several days later at this point, and I'm sitting down in my office applying for jobs, looking for those storage containers, and listening to a sermon that my mother-in-law, oh, no, you lying. My mother-in-law recommended. Okay, hold on. Anyway, child, I'm back. I thought I lost one of my bands to my ring. Anyway, back now. What am I doing? Job search, listening to a sermon. Still have not found those organization containers. And I can't even say I haven't found them. I ain't been looking. But what I'm probably going to do is, so I can get it done, is head over to, I was watching Taja. Go to her Amazon storefront because I want something similar. I saw some stuff on Pinterest, and my intent was to go to Home Goods. Be that as it may, I have a whole list of things to do, and I'm going to close this vlog out and then probably just do a separate video of me organizing the bathroom with the organization stuff that I buy. Yeah. And so I'm going to close it out today. I'm not doing that much today. For the past few days, it has been dreary weather. Excuse me. And I don't know about y'all, but dreary weather makes me sleepy. It makes me I don't feel productive. And I've had to push through. And it's been raining for the past 3 days. I can say that I pushed through both days, but not to the extent that I normally would if it wasn't raining outside. If that makes any sense. Anyway. Yeah. That's it. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and I'm gonna let y'all later.
And pull me close. I read your silence, louder than most. One day you're warm, the next day you're cold.